Normally, the seniors in the Children's Chorus of San Antonio are serenaded after their May concert behind the Tobin Center. Even though things have changed, they still got their sweet send-off at home. Take a listen.
Oh, Dr. Mabry.
You have just won the Clearinghouse Sweepstakes.
Oh.
The group made surprise visits to each of their 5 high school seniors. Some of the students they honored spent half their lives singing with them, so they've known them a long time. They didn't think they would get to participate in the annual tradition, but the nonprofit decided to bring the music to them, asking seniors to step outside and sing together. The 5 seniors had sung in countless performances at the Tobin Center and all around San Antonio, even at Carnegie Hall, but never like this. The visits have arranged and kept secret until all 5 seniors were visited. Congrats to them all.